Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Living Shadow Tarot. How bees ya? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing amazing, excelente, and everything above. If you're new here, welcome. Subscribe. We love to have you. I have gotten some new people, so I do want to welcome you officially. If this is the weekly Twin Flame Collective reading that I do. So if you do feel like you're a part of a Twin Flame connection, or you would like to learn about a Twin Flame connection, you're more than welcome to join in. I do focus a little bit more on the mission than on the relationship, simply because, as I've stated, I don't particularly have the best love life. So, are you for real? Part of my crystal broke. Holy crap. I have to get another one. God damn it. I wanted to get another one anyway, because I like this. It's Moldavite. Apparently that's been like, I guess everybody's been interested. Let's see the little chip part. I will get to the reading, y'all. I just was not expecting for that to have broken. I looked down just like, wait a minute, that was a piece of my crystal. Oh. Yeah, I don't really focus on the relationship part because I don't really have the best love life in the universe. So, I deserve the best love life in the universe. I'll put that out there, but I don't feel like I currently have that right now. Hopefully it's coming soon. Ooh, the Hanged One. Yeah, Limbo. Here we go. So, Twin Flame Collective. Do you feel like you're in limbo right now? We do have a Scorpio full moon coming up and a Pluto retrograde coming up. At the time of this recording, you may be watching this a little bit later, in which case, the message will still be for you. So you're waiting on a healing to happen. Now, this moon could cause this healing, could cause this tower. For those of you who are new here, I do talk about a lot of different things. So, Scorpio is my particular sign, even though I am wearing a Pisces shirt. I do sell these. The link is in the description below from my site where you can find them. If you would like to get one, I have all zodiac signs. Scorpio is my particular sun sign. And I will tell you that Scorpios tend to be karma deliverers. We're transformative people. We make people rethink their lives. We're very, very psychic. We're very, very in tune. We're very, very in tune with the subconscious mind. So I'm not going to say all Scorpios are mind readers or anything like that, but what I'm going to say is that, like, this may hit you in a spot where you don't expect for it to hit you because it may not be in front of your face, right? A Scorpio also in Tarot would be a tower. So the full moon in Scorpio just tells me there's going to be a big tower full of unknown things, right? It's going to be different for everybody, of course. Yeah, 10 of Wands. So right now you're waiting on burdens to heal from your burdens, right? You may have had a lot of just things happening right now. It's been a very busy time in general. I feel like, like for me and personally, I feel like this week went by in like a day. It was like, what? Like, I still did stuff, but it was like the whole week was gone before, like, I'm like, oh shit, it's Sunday. And I'm sitting there thinking, like, yesterday was like Tuesday. I don't know what happened out here. What is the burden that we're releasing? What is the burden that Twin Flames are releasing? What is the burden Twin Flames are releasing? 5 of Swords. Okay, so this is lies and manipulation. Mind games, trickery. So there was a lot of psychic attacks, a lot of mind games, a lot of trickery, a lot of lies, a lot of deception. So this is since this is the 5 of Swords and not the 7 of Swords, because 7 of Swords, I kind of take normally as someone else deceiving you, and 5 of Swords, I tend to think of it more, because 5s are obstacles, I tend to go with that they it's like you kind of deceiving yourself or overthinking, right? So we may be releasing the burden of overthinking or healing the burden from overthinking or healing the burden from just lies and deceit, you know? What else is coming up for Twin Flames here? Because I feel like with Twin Flames, it's like you're constantly questioning. There's constantly anxiety. There's constantly questioning of, will this work out? Will this not? What's going to happen? What, you know, type of thing. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. So we got 2 5s here. Five of Pentacles here means there's a lack. It did come out in the reverse. So basically, I flipped it so I could show you all what I'm talking about, because I know these cards are traditional, and so you guys are like, what is the card? But, so it's like, you may have been lied to about your lack. Like, you may feel like you lack stability in your relationship, and the truth of the matter is probably that there is some stability there. It's just not how you want it to be. Yeah. That's really what I'm getting. It's like that's the, because with these 2 5s, this is a big complication. It's like, should I keep going or should I give up? Oh, and then we got the 7 of Swords, right? So then there's lies made to you. So someone may have lied to you. Someone may have lied to you and told you that you don't have enough as well, as you're lying to yourself, it's like, okay, so it's like someone here doesn't feel good enough. Someone here doesn't feel good enough. I'm not sure if it's divine masculine or divine feminine, to be very, very honest with you. It feels like this is just collective energy. Like, it's just the energy of like, oh, fuck, this is harder than I thought. I don't even know if I want to do this anymore. It's like that type of energy. That's the type of energy I'm feeling. I would not be surprised. I should say I would not be surprised if the Tower came out during this reading, because I feel one coming. I'm not, and, you know, I said that Scorpio full moon, okay, so, but I really do feel like there's a Tower over here. Oh. I didn't realize my necklace was. And yes, I only have on one earring, for those of you who wonder, because I couldn't get the other one in my freaking ear. I'm a little bit loopy. I was up all night. I was stretching. I was exercising midnight hamstring curls. Okay. I'm trying to get my summer body ready. Okay. I want to be out here, looking good, feeling good. I know you all do too. Okay. Especially, and yes, we're taking the break because we had a lot of deceptive energy and a whole bunch of stuff. So we're taking a little break for self-care. Self-care Sunday. Hey, you guys. Okay, take a little moment. Breathe. Relax. Listen to me shuffle the cards. Take a load off. You deserve it. Relax today. You deserve it. Especially when things are going to be coming up psychologically later on in the week. You're going to need the rest. Yeah, the 7 of Cups. So you may have been deceived about options I'm getting here. Because the energy I'm feeling is like, okay, so there's there was a burden, right? I was talking about this. So, with the 4 of Swords and the 10 of Wands, it's like there was a burden. You're trying to heal from it, right? It was a self-deception. Maybe someone told you that, or maybe someone made you feel like you weren't good enough for the other person, or some which way around like that. But really what it is that if you see this so the Hanged One is the first card that came out, right? This is the Hangman. This card is it is a Pisces card, so hey, here you go, it goes with the shirt. But this is all about like you knowing what you need to do. Like you see this hand is holding this rose. It's just not upward. It's not being presented. It's being held. Like should I? It's like you know what you should do, but you're not doing it. It doesn't necessarily have to be a rose. That's just whoever the person is. I am that person. I would like roses, but I don't need them. So I bought some and they ended up dying. I do better with the bamboo. That's still a lot. That's still doing very well, actually. Two of Swords. Yeah. So you're not. This is a lot of. This is why I can't do these, because this is like deep already. So it's like you're not really seeing the truth about something here. Yeah, you're not seeing the truth about the world. Okay, so we got people here. No offense, but it's like you're not allowing yourself to get out of the matrix deep enough to really see the what's in front of you. So you feel like you're lacking, but you're not really lacking. You're just stuck in the 3D in a sense. You know, you're just stuck in Karma Town, basically, because the world of Saturn. Saturn is karma. So yes, okay. So Saturn is into Aquarius. Fun fact, and I believe in a month or two, I have to go look at my notebook. But Saturn's gonna go retrograde, so I do still need to look up what that's supposed to mean. But and just so you guys are aware, in Vedic it's in Capricorn. In tropical, it's or look, okay, I don't even know what you call the one that like Western. Is it Western? Like I know the name for Vedic, but I don't know. Like I'm not an astrologer. I don't claim to be an astrologer. I will tell you what I do know about astrology though. Okay, but we do. That is Saturn here. That is the this is discipline, right? So you may not be seeing how disciplined you are, because we have the Ace of Wands that came up that just fell out right after that, right? This Ace of Wands is telling you that you're not seeing the passionate, you're not seeing the news, you're not seeing the fun that could be had. It's like it's like you're focused on the pain. Whoever I'm talking to out here, I feel as though you're blinded because you focus too long on the pain and not enough on the pleasure. Yeah, we got Seeker of Wands. So this is news. So this is some news that's coming in. Seeker of Wands is also someone who's looking for the passion, right? Looking for the fire, looking for the new beginning, looking for an adventurous time, a fiery time, right? Because if you look at what they're reading, we have a lot of swords here, a lot of thinking, but the emotions are all over the place with the Seven of Cups. But you don't feel like you have a stable ground. It's like you're... So whoever I'm talking to here for this collective, if you're resonating with this so far, it feels as though... Yep, taking that chunk. Oh, we got the Four of Wands. This is the Twin Flame card. It feels as though you are like you understand that to be in this connection, you have to be a different person than the person that you were before. If that makes sense, it's like okay, so say you were this feather before, right? And it's like you did all this stuff, whatever, all these things happen, and now you're at a point where it's like you feel like you got to be this Palo Santo stick and not this feather anymore. And you're like, how do I turn from this to this? That's kind of what I'm feeling here. Let me get what these other cards are saying. We got the Four of Wands, okay. We got the Magi, which is the Magician here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah. The Moon. So you don't know if you'll be able to be the Magician or not. Someone here is like, it's like, okay, they want the bliss, but they don't know if they'll be able to perform. If that makes sense. Eight of Wands and the Hierophant. So it's like you still want to go towards it. You still want to have you still want to get the spiritual lessons. You still want to go on the journey. You still want to maybe even have the commitment, have the long-term relationship. But maybe you don't feel like you're good enough. That's the kind of energy I'm feeling here, especially with this Magi and the Moon. Now, this could also be some dark magic that has happened, okay, that made you not feel good enough. We did have a lot of trickery up here with this Five of Swords, so that could be a thing as well. With the Five of Swords from the Ten of Wands, there could have been some forces, some trickery. What is it? Some workings, some different things. I don't know. I just love saying these different words for it. I just feel like they're so funny because I'm like, what is the black magic? All the, like, you know, there was some things. I don't really know. Like, is there a proper word for it? You know what I mean? Like, what? Yeah. But it was something. May have been something that's going on. It's not stopping anything, but I mean that could be why there's this hangman energy came out first, right? There's really a whole bunch of stuff that needs to be cleared out, and I'm really getting that there's somebody or some group of people here that need to step out of the 3D world. It's like you need to expand your consciousness a little bit. Yeah, don't look back. Okay, so this is my Shadow Oracle deck. I also have this on my site. Link is in the description below. But for this, don't look back. This is basically saying that you're moving, you're evolving. You do not want to especially for a Scorpio moon, because Scorpios are definitely transformative. Scorpios are transformative. Scorpios are like that is like kind of known transformation energy. Like it's Mars. It's very transformational. If you see it's also Pluto. So it's like say like a Scorpio working out. It's probably like the best example because Mars is like testosterone and muscles, and Pluto is also transformation. So you see like really huge and really quick changes for a Scorpio when they work out, and it'll be like, how does that happen so fast? It's like astrological DNA. Hello. Do you not see me? Yes. But that's what this is about. It's like, so for a lot of people, I think and why I'm saying it like this is because for me, like I said, I'm a Scorpio. I do a lot of transformation in general. I feel like I transform a lot. This is like, if you look at, I think my Instagram is a big showcase of that, to be honest. Not to brag, but mostly just because I was really bullied like years ago on that platform. Like a whole bunch of people were horrible, mean, used to take my pics, used to make memes, to just say the most horrible things. They would take my picture and share it on other people's pages and say a whole bunch of stuff and, like just come after me. It was raw. And I'm looking at it now and saying I'm getting all these different followers, all these different likes, all these different things. I'm like, oh my gosh, like that really just turned around, You can turn things around in your life. But the only way you can turn around is if you don't really look back, right? Don't look back and re-manifest the old pain. Keep looking forward and be thankful. You may want to listen to Oceans of Gratitude. It's on my other page, Shadow Subliminals, which is subliminal. It's like when you listen to stuff and there's stuff said in the background, and your brain takes it in even though you're not really trying to take it in. And so that is, I have one for gratitude. It's called Oceans of Gratitude. It's basically just swimming in gratitude. It's all about just being thankful for what you have, being thankful for what is happening around you. And I said earlier with this anxiety, with this Five of Swords, with anxiety, that is the number one or the quickest way I found to dispel anxiety. Like if you're having an anxiety attack, start being grateful for things. And you don't have to put on the subliminal or whatever. You don't have to go to the page, put on the video if you don't want to do that. But still, if you start having an anxiety attack about something, you start just be grateful that you're in this position, you're here, you're in the moment, like you're alive. You know what I mean? Like for me, like, oh, I'm thankful I get to showcase me, apparently. Yeah, upgrade. There we go. Now, I do have another one on that same other channel where it is called Upgrade in Progress. It is a longer one, but it's about just really evolving your mind, being more mature, being more mentally mature, psychologically mature, being more emotionally mature, emotionally intelligent, being able to express yourself well. I think the vocabulary one is in the next one I'm working on. So, but check those out too. Okay, if you're feeling like afraid, right? There's nothing to fear. We have apology, polyamory, and fight. So this could be you were so I do know for a lot of twin flames out there was an attempt at a polyamorous relationship that didn't really go well, or then this could be on divine masculine side. This could be divine masculine trying to invite divine feminine into a polyamory relationship. This could be divine feminine wanting a polyamory relationship. This could be any number of things. Okay, so I don't really think that for your situation where it goes, but I do sense there was a fight over people here, um, and it was some deception here. And we do have an apology coming up with this apology card. So it's like maybe that's the problem, is that someone doesn't have the strength to, or someone doesn't feel like they'll be able to give a good enough apology. But with this Eight of Wands and this Hierophant, it's like you want to. So someone here really does want to put in the work to fixing it. Okay. I mean, if you're wondering if you can fix it, yeah. So maybe lust was a problem here, or is a problem in this situation. I don't know what that was. We'll come back. I think that was the Mask card, but I'm not sure. It'll come back out if it's needed. But I was saying with this Eight of Wands and this Hierophant, it seems like whoever is watching this, or whoever is in relationship with whoever is watching this, is willing to put in the work to get the commitment. Is willing to put in the work to really go the distance with this. Yeah. So disgusting came out. So this could be about this black magic, because it came over on the Magician and the Moon. Someone could be disgusted by I'm really getting disgusted by their behavior, or disgusted by the other person's behavior. But I'm really just getting like the behavior was disgusting. Like the approach was disgusting before. Maybe that's why there needs to be an apology. Yeah, cheater. Wow. Cheater and Awakening came out. So, there's clearly, we know there's something going on here. With the Awakening card, I'm getting that someone, especially, it's over this Two of Swords. So yeah, there's definitely needs to be a spiritual awakening that needs to happen before, or like a deep understanding, a deep accountability lesson. Because like I said, the Hierophant is a spiritual teacher. It is all about spiritual lessons. A lot of people will say it's Taurus. I kind of go with Chiron in your birth chart. And Chiron, from what I have been looking at about this moon, Chiron is going to be the only sign in fire. Chiron is in Aries right now. Chiron is that deep mother wound. That's what they call it in psychology. So maybe this is going to be a big transformative moon, because it's going to be hitting our deep wounds, right? Not the shallow stuff that we pretend is deep and we can't hide from it. I am gonna get some other cards here. I'm gonna get some from the regular too. Yeah. I'd rather just make this one just a long one. I think I'm just gonna make this one a long one. I mean, I feel like if you are watching this, you've probably watched some Twin Flames already. Yeah, we got the Death card, Scorpio card, number 13. That's what happens. So, and I'm really getting, in order for there to be, like, the awakening, the price of your old life, or excuse me, the price to get a new life is your old one. And someone here doesn't really want to let go of their old life. That could be where this polyamory came in. They don't want to let go of their old life, but they do want to start the new life. But they don't want to let go of the old life. And it's like you can't have it both ways, right? You can't be on the 5D and deal with the 5D and try to exist within the same 3D confines with a 5D. Like, I'm getting that someone here really is trying to have like a 5D mindset and a 3D, like, and just stay in the same spot but have like it doesn't work. If you upgrade all of it, you have to upgrade all of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not. Yeah, we have the 5 of Swords that came right back out. Yeah, so someone doesn't really in case you need more confirmation or deeper clarity, it's like someone really just like, man, do I have to do it? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune came out, and there's like no, it's like, there's no choice. Either you're going to or you're not. I mean, you got the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Yeah, it's like waiting for rejection. This is Jupiter. This is Wheel of Fortune. This is expansion energy that I had before. You may have felt like you were lied to about your destiny. I'm really getting here. It's more that I feel like it's like you almost don't see a future without this, or you don't know how you can still get what you want out of this. I don't really know how this works. Okay. It's like it's like you want to expand, but you don't. There's this may be a lot of fear here. Yeah, Justice came out in reverse. No balance. Two of Pentacles came out in reverse. Afraid to make a decision. Knight of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Wow. So that's 3 knights. That's basically 3 different princes. 3 different princes. Ooh. Maybe the polyamory thing is not so bad. We can do that. Look, this speed is probably gonna be like, whatever. But there's a lot of different. I mean, this is really different. 3 different energies, though, right? Yeah, and we have this Page of Swords that came out in the reverse, right? So there may just be this energy where there's, I'm getting this energy where there's different people that you don't see who watch you, or who see you, or who notice you, right? And who want something good with you. There's several different people here. So it may be a confusion thing. This may be where the polyamory comes in. This may be where the fight comes in. Yeah, we got 3 of Pentacles. So someone is someone is trying to plan something, possibly. Yeah, the Lovers. And the 3 of Cups is at the bottom. So, and we got what? All the synchronicities. Let me go back to the synchronicities for the people who love the synchronicities. I love the synchronicities. KC, give me the synchronicities. I love that. We got 2 7s, 2 5s, 2 4s. 7s are about luck. They are about Jupiter energy. They're also about expansion and... Oh, sorry, I'm trying to get all my cards together here. And you pull so many at once. We got 3 knights. Now there was the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Cups here. And my cat who decides she just wants to walk up in the reading. Hi Sapphire. This is Sapphire. For those of you who don't already know. I don't know, I'm just being real chill today. For real, for real. I'm not going to be stressed today. With this Lovers and this 3 of Cups, it's like someone is working on a reconciliation, but I'm just getting that someone really doesn't know where they stand. They really don't know where they stand. It's like, where do you stand with this other person? Do you Are we still here? Are we still there? Are we something? Are we nothing? What's going on? Should I be moving on? Like that type of thing. Yeah, Four of Swords and the Empress reverse. So someone is healing. Not really healing, but it's like someone is it's like understanding maybe that they're not the Empress. Or someone could also be understanding that what the Empress really kind of means. Because the Empress is Libra, Taurus. The Empress is also Venus, right? I talked a lot about Scorpio being with Mars, right? So this is a lot of love and relationships things. Like I said, Scorpio does bring a lot of karma for relationships. That's also a thing. Like they're the chosen karma deliverers. I believe they are, and I kind of think that Virgo is too, to be very, very honest. I would need to do more research on that, but I do. I know for a fact Scorpios are karma deliverers. Like it's the sting. That's what the sting is. Like the sting is the karma delivery. That's like what a Scorpio sting is supposed to mean spiritually. Yeah, we got the King of Swords. So someone may understand, or someone may be coming to the truth of the matter that they don't have as much loving energy as they want to have, or they haven't been loving from a heart space. They've been loving from a mental space, and that's you can think from a mental space, but loving from a mental space doesn't really work as well. You have to love from a heart space. You have to think from a mental space. You have to feel from a feeling space. Because I was gonna say like but like skin and stuff. You can feel skin. It's not really necessarily a heart thing. It's a hormonal thing. Give me one more card, please. One more card, please. Oh, that was 9 of Wands. Yeah. So you do really want to see the truth. And we got this Devil card. So it's like you really do want to see the truth. You want to see what's happening here. You want to fix it with this Temperance. You want to have alchemy. It's like you really want... I'm really getting it's like this is a matter of belief. I'm really getting this beat. It's like, do you believe that you can fix it? Because that's a lot of the things that happen. I know people have boundaries and things, and they should always. And people should always inquire what those boundaries are before they just go around doing whatever willy-nilly, because they don't even know who they're dealing with. That's just what it is. I'm saying that for any masculine out there, yeah. Number 10, cleanse your energy field. So this is the self-care oracle deck. This is what it's asking you to do. Clear out your energy. Because there was the 5 of Swords and there was the 7 of Swords. There's a lot of deception here. If you clear out your energy, you can really see what you're being asked to do, what you're being told to do, what you're wanting to do, what your next steps are. Okay? And I was trying to, I get it, twin flames, you guys are worried about reunion, but, Yeah, look to the stars. Number 31. Nourish your temple. Be still. Number 4. So this is a lot about like meditating and getting astrologically connected. And you see the signs here, you see the moon phases, right? This is the moon. This is the experience where you really just want to allow the change to happen. Don't fight it. Just allow Spirit to work on you. Allow the Holy Spirit to work on you. Allow them to really touch the spots. Because like I said, Scorpio rules the subconscious. So this moon is all about the subconscious. The moon is all about the subconscious, unconscious, either way. It's all about the things that are unseen, right? So if this is going to be a Scorpio, this is going to be a tower, this is going to be a transformation of the things that aren't seen in your life, you can't worry about it because, again, they were not seen in your life. These are old thought processes that are probably going to be eliminated, deleted, removed. Old ideas, old things. Like I said, this devil card that came out in reverse. It's like you're determined to let that go. That toxic energy, right? So the devil doesn't have to necessarily be Capricorn or it's just toxic energy, right? This is the time to release toxic energy. And if you're stuck with this hangman here, you're not going to be able to fully release the toxic energy like you want to. So not for you came out here, right? So with this, I'm getting the toxic energy is not for you, right? That's not what you want. Number 6 here. That's with the lovers. That's what you're saying. You want the things, but you don't want the toxicity. You want the happy, which also came out. Number 26. The happy. Look at the stars. I don't know if you can see them. So, I mean, I can pull some more cards, but really the advice is looking like get grounded, love on yourself, clear out your own mental fog as much as you possibly can. Any way, shape, or form that you can, clear out your mental fog. So that you can, when this comes in, you can fully release. What the hell? Eclipse, what are you doing? Well, why are you being fussy? You don't give me that look. You the one squawking over there going crazy. I don't know what the hell. Let me get one more card from here. I feel like you guys still might need some. Hi, Sassy. You can come on in the camera. And no one cares. We used to seeing cats. Oh yeah, we got the strength card that came out. So yeah, this is what this is all about. Strength. Number 8, new beginnings. Number 8, look at this infinity sign. It's an 8, right? Infinite strength, infinite new beginnings, infinite courage, infinite ability. This is also fire, right? I talk about on this channel, and intuition, right? The strength to use your intuition, really. This is what this is. I was going to say, if you happen to subscribe here and you watch a lot of my videos, you'll see I talked about like fire being a divine gift. This is like you basically using it for what it's made for. That's like your mission. But part of that is like, even though I tend to try not to focus on the relationship sector so much about this, I mean, clearly this came out in this reading, so whatever. But this is about like you overall, whoever these people are, whoever is resonating with this overall journey for you is about learning how to really properly get in tune, in touch, and strengthen your intuition, right? Because you wouldn't have any of these, like, okay, this is how they said it. You wouldn't have any of these problems if you spent more time on your intuition and less time there's so many people out here, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many people out here having spiritual awakenings, getting on spiritual journeys. So many people out here. People who you may not think of, or people who whatever. A lot of people go on spiritual journeys. A lot of people do take this stuff very seriously, okay? I feel like I'm talking to someone who maybe like halfway does, halfway doesn't. Like, you're starting. I'm getting like you may be awakening, because I did see that awakening card. It's like you may be awakening to how serious this is, right? Like, this is not like Um, spirits don't play. It's like that. So, do you have the strength to join the game? I don't know if you ever watched Nerve. It's a good movie. It's like there's um, players, watchers, and of course there's the prisoners at the end. But that's a whole other different story. But it's like you. This is I'm getting this is so deeply about someone having the courage to step out of the 3D. That is what this is. Have the courage to use your intuition and step out of this 3D. Have this awakening. And it's like you're like waiting on you to have the awakening though. It's like, when are you gonna wake up? Like, you already should have been awake in a sense. That's kind of what I'm kind of feeling. Not in a bad way, but it's like we keep having spiritual. You don't just have one and that's it. Like, you, it's a like, if you got on the path, you're staying on the path in some way, shape, or form. You may go a little bit to the left or to the right or wherever, however which way you want to go, loop de loop. Okay, see the loop de loop. Do the loop de loop. But I'm just saying, like, you may want to, hey, doesn't matter. Like I said, there's different. Look, I can't tell you anybody anything what to do, but I can tell you that if you want to use your intuition, you want to get that more in tune, you want to develop your gifts, develop your craft, develop your abilities, then there's certain things that you have to do. They only give you certain things if you're willing to do certain things, and that's just kind of what it is. And I do explain this. You can check out the playlist for Twin Flames. I do talk about this very often in these videos. But someone here I'm really catching is has a very hard time letting go. It could be letting go of the past. It could be just letting go of what they their own thought patterns. It could just be letting go of the fact they don't have control of their life as much as they thought they did. Or the thing about it is, people think that when you start following intuition, you lose a complete control of your life, and that's not true at all. In fact, you may for the beginning, the same way if you start a new job, you learning the new job's rules, and you have to abide by their rules in the beginning. But then it's after a while, it's okay, so now you know where you can kind of wiggle around, this is that, and what you can ask spirit for, what you can talk to them about, what you can, so that you're happy, right? They don't ever just put you on this path and don't make you just miserable for no reason. If you're unhappy, you tell them that you're unhappy and explain why, and you negotiate, right? That's kind of how you may not get the exact thing you want the exact way you want it, but you can at least negotiate. And I'm getting here, someone may not be in a deep understanding of how that works. And the thing about this is that it's not going to appear in the beginning, right? In the beginning, or if you're just first waking up, or if you are new to trying to consistently keep this going, okay? You can fall off. You can definitely fall off. I fell off before. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm you see, I'm desperately trying to work to keep on the path this time, because I have fell off before. You see? Mm-hmm. See, that's a sign right there. I have fell off before. So, that's why I'm everything from now on, I'm going to do it, whatever. Because I'm not trying to fall off. Thank you for letting me on the path. Thank you for letting me get to the portal. Thank you for letting me do the readings. Thank you for letting me, everything, okay? Just being grateful. That's what I was saying earlier, right? But then when you're grateful for what they've given you, they give you more as well. And they give you more options, more choices, more ability to have control over your life. But that comes after you've been obedient with spirit, with your intuition, and shown them that you are worthy of being trusted with their responsibility. It's the same way as any other relationship. The relationship with spirit is the same as any other relationship, okay? The difference is that you don't see the physical embodiment of the person all the time. Sometimes you might, sometimes you may not, depending on who you are and what, abilities you have and everything like that. But at the end of the day, it's always going to be, if you have the strength to use it and to really step up. I'm getting step up. I'm getting step up. Like step up. Like it could be like the movie, or it could be like some dancing involved here or something, but I'm getting like step up. And I'm also getting like a little, like fully, like there's like stairs and everything, like it's a full level. Like you may need to upgrade something about yourself. Not necessarily saying you have to do that or trying to put down anybody, but it's like you may need to really upgrade your, like really elevate your thoughts. I'm getting elevate your thoughts, elevate your consciousness, elevate your mind, elevate the way you process things, elevate the way you interpret things, elevate the way you internalize things. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna tag that upgrade. So check this little tag right here. Okay, for the upgrade in progress. Shout out Subliminal. Okay, this is all designed to help you do this. So if you're meditating, right, it's a very quiet meditative. Meditate. Put that on. Get you. You can light yourself a candle if need be. Whatever else you need to do, but just let it just like release up out of you, and don't worry about it, because especially in preparation for this moon, you want it all gone before it all, yeah, clear the subconscious. Okay. Well, I do want to thank you all for watching. Please like the video if you like the video. Leave a comment in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. If you made it through this long video, please subscribe to the channel. Share with everybody you know, the Michelle Tarot, everybody you know. Also, again, check the links in the description. I am available for personal readings. You can get those down there. My site is also down there where you can get anything you might need for metaphysical needs, manifestation needs, anything that, that you're looking for to really kind of help aid you as we keep on this journey, okay? There's crystals. There's a new manifestation book I just got on there. I'm really excited, so you can write down your different ideas and everything like that, and keep that in a safe place for those of us who like to write. What else? Also, my podcast, the Shadowcast, is down there too. I'm going to be recording a new episode soon, so listen for that. I do that about once a month, so there's that. Also, all my socials are down there: Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, everything. So I do want to thank you all for watching yet again. Thank you all for subscribing. Thank you all for supporting. I love you, and I will see you all later. Bye.